Alright guys, welcome to today's video. The homie Lee from Monsters here.
What's up?
How you like the compound? I'll give him a little tour.
Man, I'm jealous. It's really nice though. Got a lot of space. Can't wait to drift it sometime.
Maybe this weekend?
Yeah.
If you're about it.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
I'll come up here.
With my freshly tuned S15.
Yeah, and I'll drift my freshly VQ. Nah.
So Lee is going to help us out and he's going to tune the S15 for me. I already told you guys in the last video, I threw the ECU that was in that gray car in it. Lee's pretty nice with those ECUs. Boy, Lee's kept Sean's car running all season. You got some pretty wild cars.
Yeah, I'm about it.
Look at this thing.
Oh yeah,
Hey, when are you gonna bring your big R34 over here to show me what 1400 horsepower feels like?
As soon as you want to race me.
All right, I gotta get something, maybe the truck. Let's go check in on the car. No more math. I'm a happy boy. When you get rid of the math, it's gonna like liven up the turbo sound so much. When I did my Evo, it went from like not really hearing that much noise to yo, give me some of the alright? Alright, so we got a whole hodgepodge of stuff going on. Marcelo's here putting new flooring in because this is going to be where the Drift HQ offices are. So we're going to have to move the dyno over to another shop, but this will probably be the last time that we're using it in here. Lee's in the driver's seat. He's just reading up on how to use it. It's his first time using the hub dyno. I'm excited. I don't want to go crazy. I wanted to see what this thing makes at like 22, 24 pounds, which is a very safe number considering the build, turbo, sizing, everything. I think it's going to rip. Touch the wall. Let's see if you get their foot higher, dummy. Oh, great. Your legs are taller. Your legs are longer. We're having a hard time setting up. Good old Derek came to the rescue. Derek, thank you. Appreciate your help. If you guys don't know Derek, he's a man.
Bootleg burger.
10 rotations later, we have found the limit of the valve cover gasket being reused. It started to leak a little bit, so we're just going to swap it for a brand new one that I have laying around because it's starting to leak a little bit.
There you go.
How the f did that happen? That f***ing broke. Look at that. That was not me.
this is just a quick illustration. The yellow, both are at the gate. One is with VCT turned on and one was without utilizing VCT. Look at how much of a gain there is. So here we're picking up about 50 foot-pounds of torque and about 30 wheel, pretty much all the way until 6,000 RPM. That's why we like S14 motors. Are you going, Mike?
Yeah.
Are you going, Mike?
30 seconds.
I leave for 30 seconds. 30 seconds.
Well, it looks like there was a rat climbing around in my vacuum line. Someone chewed a hole.
Yeah, hold on. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I'm focusing on your beautiful face.
Look, a mouse chewed a hole.
You know, sometimes you gotta keep your hose in check, dude.
Yeah. Marco knows all about hoses with holes in them, right, Marco?
Back in my old days, you know. Stop. Man, what do you got there? Snacks?
That's boost cut. That means the boost is working. Because it cut. So we'll show you the graph for reference. This is 20 pounds, still rich. This is like 10.8, so we can probably lean it out another point. My bet is at 20 pounds it's probably gonna make between like 430 and 450 once he leans it out and adds a little time into it. Look at that blue boy. All that mid-range. Love that. I said 450 wheel and 400 foot-pounds of torque. I was close. Damn. That's pretty good. So me and Lee decided we would just leave it at a modest 23 pounds. It left us around 450 wheel and right under 400 foot-pounds of torque. There's probably quite a bit left in it if we went to 30 pounds or if we had a little more timing on the hit. But the goal with this car is to keep it alive and just to be faster than Sean. So what the? All we really need for that is like, honestly, we could probably do 400. But
hey, put the e-brake up.
Anyway, that's where we're gonna leave it. We're gonna go take it out, go do a couple donors to make sure everything partial throttle is good. But overall, it's sounding really good, and it lasted what, 15, 20 pulls?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So we're off to a great start. All right, so Mr. Lee, what do you think about this thing?
It's a strong SR. K is better, but no, it's actually really healthy. You guys did a good job building the engine. Put so many poles so fast, like, yeah, it's good. And it stays cool, so that's a good thing.
Probably wish it was an RB though, huh?
Yeah, it doesn't scream right to me, you know?
Yeah.
She doesn't say the right words.
Hey, if you put together a KF for me, I'll run it.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it.
Let's show everyone in the comments is always like, why don't you do anything with Ks?
Oh man, torque monster. You want torque? We need a K.
Yeah, I want to make 600 foot-pounds of torque.
Oh, we can do that.
Just get some sleeves.
Yeah. No.
No sleeves?
No sleeve. It's iron block.
Damn, dude, tank top weather for me.
Yep.
Adam could buy Haitian motor, you know?
What?
teaching how to dock.
Oh yeah? Talk to me nice. This thing's about to go out. Do a couple little donuts. So cool having the dyno in here. Very convenient. Much love. Hey, thanks for coming out here, Lee.
You're welcome.
Appreciate you. Next time, bring your fast GTR.
For real. I need to.
I got a transmission build kit in the other room if you want to buy it.
I want a sequential.
Yeah,
Go hard or go home.
I feel that.
I'm tired of breaking trannies.
Yeah, me too. So is Garza. There's a few little ridge spots. If we had more time, the best way to do this, you can set a steady state setup on the dyno where you can hit every load cell. But Lee's pretty good with his guesswork on the table, so now we're just kind of down in a few little weird transient areas.
I'm busy.
Lee, thank you.
Yeah, man.
Might do a little drifting Saturday and tweak a couple more things, but now the goal tomorrow, I'll do a couple drifts in the daylight. Found out my handbrake doesn't really work, so got to figure that out. Probably just needs to be bled a little bit more. Throw some interior back together, mount the ECU, put a hood on, check for any leaks or anything. But this is the most fun and the best this car's ever felt. So appreciate you, Lee.
Yeah, man, no problem.
What?
I said it was a long day.
You said it's bay?
It's day.
You're bay.
It's green tonight.
Hey.
It can't be bay because it's green.
Yeah. Little update on the chaser. Almost all the wrap is off. However, it did lift the clear in a few areas. You can kind of see, you'll just have to go over it with some 400 grit to make sure it's all nice and smooth. So when the wrap goes on, you won't see any of the imperfections. But it's crazy looking at this thing and how kind of ratchet it looks with no vinyl on it. Still got the hole in the dented door, the firewall that, if you guys haven't seen before, is pushed so far back into the cabin. But she's a good girl. That's on the list for today. Jay-Z Wraps coming in this weekend is gonna hang out and put the new color on this thing. I'm stoked. Little reminder too, I know it's kind of deep in the video, I mentioned it before. If you guys have some parts that you've been holding out to buy for Black Friday, email us at blackfriday@drifthq.com. We've got some killer deals coming, some stuff that we can't mention until Black Friday. So what we're doing is putting together sales invoices with the deals that we know are coming, and then we're gonna fire them off to you as soon as the clock strikes midnight on Black Friday. So you can get first dibs on available stock. And if there's any questions or issues with your order, we can start working on it now instead of having a bajillion emails all to deal with during Black Friday weekend, because it's gonna be crazy. The wiring specialties tucked harness worked flawlessly with the standalone. Obviously, all we had to do was splice in the IAT. We added a few additional sensors. In retrospect, it would have been really cool to have the harness spec'd out from the get-go if I knew I was going standalone, but their tucked harness is still great, and you can always, down the road, go with a plug and play adapter, which is what we did. This is their tucked harness that you would use with a stock computer. I have it on my S13. There's one on that car. There's one on the red S14 I bought. I have one on the E36, R32, pretty much every build, wiring specialties. We sell them on Drift HQ. They make a great product. They've got a lot in stock. And these cars are getting so old now that you guys don't want to be messing around with all these connectors falling apart and wiring that's gunky and gross. Wiring issues suck. I've got a special project that I'm flying out next week for, and then we're gonna be meeting up with some of the Drift Week guys. There's gonna be a lot of driving, but one of the things I'm even more excited about, on Sunday, the side-by-side blog guys are coming down and they're bringing me my side-by-side with a brand new engine, full rebuild. They're going crazy with it. If you guys haven't seen any of their videos on their channel, make sure you go check it out. They're a lot of fun, and they've been kind of showing some hints at all the stuff that they've been getting into. Full engine build, higher compression, lots of BC goodies. I'm probably more stoked for that thing than like any car we've been building. I have so much fun on side-by-sides. It's gonna be a good time. Just got back some wheels from Powder Coat. They look sick. Check it out. So we have quite a few wheels left over from the FD season. My Ray's 57 DRs, Scram lights that I won't really need anymore since I'm not operating that car where I'll need 12 to 14 spares. I decided I would get them freshly powder coated. I had some that were curbed, a little damaged from crashes and stuff, so Marco welded and got them a little bit repaired. And you can see I got one set done in a beautiful mag blue. Prismatic Powders has pretty much a direct match for the mag blue that Ray's does. And then this color from Prismatic Powders is their Champion White. It may look like normal white, but it has a little bit of like a satin pearl sheen to it. I actually originally found this color because I was trying to match the color that the TME wheels come in. It's not just a normal white, it has like a little bit of a pearl to it, and it looks sick. So these wheels will be going on the S15. I'm gonna probably get them fitted up in this video. It'll allow me to have a little better fitment in the rear, take out a little camber, and I'm stoked to see what the green looks like on white. These wheels are for the Chaser. So, with that being said, I wonder if you guys will be able to guess what color it's gonna be. I'm stoked. I got to talk to the Prismatic Powder guys actually a lot over at SEMA, and the plan is hopefully within the next 1 or 2 months to start getting all our equipment so we can do powder coating here, which will save us a bunch of time and will bring our build quality up even more. You know, I mean, I guess we are powder coating so much stuff already, but the time that it takes makes it difficult to do lots of little things when we're just throwing stuff together. So there's a lot of planning, it makes it difficult. I'm gonna get some tires mounted up to these bad boys because I am stoked to see what they look like. Wanted to end this video with mounting some tires to the wheels, but I don't have a plug yet. I am going to probably rain check this. At the compound, we're still having internet issues, so videos have been taking probably like 10 times as long as normal to upload. So we'll end the video here, but in the next video, we'll have some more drifting with the car. We're gonna put on the new wheels and test a few more things with it. But I'm excited to see how it looks now with all its wings and everything. And I think the Chaser will be wrapped in the next video. So it's gonna be a good one. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Thank you, Lee, again, and I'll see you guys soon.
Look, the mouse chewed a hole.
You know, sometimes you gotta keep your nose in check.
Yeah. Marco knows all about hose with holes in them, right, Marco?
Back in my old days, you know? Stop.